Chapter 7: Management and Leadership. Managers are in charge of the success of a business and are responsible for the failure of it as well. Managers are held accountable for the meeting of goals. Management is the process of accomplishing goals through effective use of people and other resources. All managers have specific jobs they must do, but their activities vary depending on the size of the business or company. All managers are organized in 5 different categories: planning, organizing, staffing, implementing, and controlling. Planning for managers involves analyzing information, setting goals, and making decisions about what tasks need to be done. Organizing the business means identifying and arranging the work and resources needed to achieve goals that are set for the business. Managers are in charge of staffing. Staffing includes all of the activities involved in obtaining, preparing, and compensating the people who work for the business. Implementing is the effort to direct and lead people to accomplish the planned work of the organization. Managers are in charge of controlling a business. Controlling determines to what extent the business is accomplishing the goals it set out to reach in the planning stage. There are 3 main types of management styles: tactical, strategic, and mixed. Tactical management is a style in which the manager is more directive and controlling. The manager will make the major decisions and stay in close contact with each employee while they work to make sure the work is done well. Strategic management is a style in which managers are more collaborative and involve employees in the decision making. A manager using a strategic style expects employees to work without direct supervision and will seek their input on important decisions. Some managers decide to mix the first 2 types of styles, strategic and tactical, into one. This is known as mixed management. A business uses many resources to accomplish its work and make a profit. Those resources include buildings, equipment, money, material, supplies, and people. The ability to manage resources, including the people, is critical to the success of any business, meaning there is need for leadership. Leadership is the ability to motivate individuals and groups to accomplish important goals. Human relations is the way people get along with each other. Effective managers and leaders must be able to get along well. The first important human relations skill is self-understanding. To be able to meet the expectations of others, leaders must first understand their own strengths and weaknesses. A manager cannot always do what employees would prefer or make decisions in which employees always agree. Second is understanding others. Leaders recognize that people they work with are often more alike than different. Recognizing those similarities will help develop a stronger team. Differences can also improve a team's work ethic. Communication is very important in business. Managers must have effective communication skills. The 4th most important is team building. Businesses are organized in groups and teams. The combined skill of the people in an effective team is greater than that of individuals working by themselves. The last important human relations skill is developing job satisfaction. Most people are more satisfied than dissatisfied with their work because they have jobs that use their skills and interest. The jobs also provide needed income and benefits. Influence makes it capable for a person to affect the actions of others. There's 4 different types: position, reward, expert, and identity. Position influence is the ability to get others to accomplish tasks because of the position the leader holds. If the leader is a manager with authority over the employees, it is likely that the employee will feel obligated to do their job. Reward influence results from the leadership's ability to give or withhold rewards. Rewards may be momentarily, such as wages or job benefits. Rewards can also be non-momentarily, such as recognition and praise. Expert influence exists when group members recognize and appreciate a leader's expertise in a specific area. Identity influence stems from the personal trust and respect members have for the leader. If the leader is well liked and appears to have the best interests of the group in mind, members are most likely to support this leader. Chapter 8: Human Resources, Culture, and Diversity. The workforce is made up of all people 16 years and older who are employed or who are looking for a job. In the past, people could get a good job if you had basic skills and a willingness to work. Most jobs today require at least a high school education, and for many jobs, you need specialized training beyond high school or a college degree. There's 4 different types of employees: permanent employees, temporary employees, full-time employees, and part-time employees. A permanent employee is one that the company makes a long-term commitment to. It is expected that the employee will work for the business as long as the business is profitable and the employee's performance is satisfactory. A temporary employee is one hired for a specific time or to complete a specific assignment. Temporary employees are usually hired during a busy time for the business or when a specific task needs to be done. A full-time employee in a business regularly works a schedule of 30 hours or more per week. A part-time employee has a shorter work schedule with either fewer hours each day or fewer days each week. Compensation is the amount of money paid to an employee for work performed. Compensation is made up of 2 parts: salary and wages. There is time wage and straight salary. A time wage pays the employee a specific amount of money for each hour worked. A straight salary pays a specific amount of money for each week or month worked.